That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love her more. Let me give you what I got, so I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed. Yes, yes. I wasn't sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed. Yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed. Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Cutting Edge.
Snip, snip.
Woo! First of all, I just want to say we want to thank you guys for joining us on our 4th episode of the Cutting Edge. We are reaching milestones every episode. As long as you keep talking, we'll keep blogging. Ha! How about that?
Get it.
So, first of all, I would like to say, if you're viewing our videos, please log on to YouTube and subscribe to them. I don't want to keep on pushing this, but I'm gonna. So, you'll hear about this every show until we have enough subscribers where we feel like we are reaching America.
Yeah.
How about that? So, log on to our YouTube and subscribe. Log on to YouTube, create an account, subscribe, rate, comment, and like our videos. Share these videos on Facebook with your friends. If you want to talk about us, tell us about it. If you feel like my co-host over here is not doing something you like, tell us about it. If you feel like my co-host over here is not doing something you like, tell us about it. And of course, is he ever doing anything right, then tell us about it. So, I want to move on. Apparently, Kim Zolciak from Atlanta Housewives is being evicted. This woman is supposedly worth over $25-30 million. I mean, she has married riches, she's dated riches, she's collected riches from the show, and she rents this home from Kendra Davis outside of Atlanta, and I'm trying to figure out where she's going wrong.
Well, look at her hair budget. It's like $26,000 a month.
Yes.
Girl, I paid $3.99.
Well, doesn't she also have a wig line? How is that selling?
No, I don't think that. I think that's Tammy. Kim doesn't do anything with hair. She's supposed to have something coming out like that, but she put it on the back once she got pregnant when the music thing.
Well, regardless of what, you got all this hair and got no crib, so your hair gonna get wet anyway.
Well, me personally, I think with a budget of $26,000 a year on hair, something has to give. Because
3 wigs, 6 months rent. I'm telling you.
She married to a professional athlete.
A professional football player at that, whose first name is Croy. I don't know his last name. Pretty much don't care for the guy. He's kind of corny if you ask me.
I don't think he's cute.
Wow.
Well, he's a
Money makes you look damn good.
Yeah, money makes you look bad.
Okay.
Everyone.
But anyway, I just want to say, Kim, you got so much money. It's no way you should be. You got 3 kids. You need to set a better example.
Make them work.
You
Make them
can't.
child stars or
You
something.
can't
Get
keep.
some money.
Yeah, you can't keep.
and tiaras.
You can abuse the child labor laws
Oh my.
as a parent.
Yeah, that's a mess.
You can own a sweatshop.
Moving on from Kim Zolciak.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Have Battle Royale.
September 15th at the Showplex.
And it will be tons and tons of people there.
And it will be a ball that
giveaways and hair battles galore. The barbers and makeup artists and designers are coming full force.
Yeah, if y'all let Erica win, I'm going to put together a team full of bad junks and take the crown. I don't know how to do hair, but honey, I'll pull it off.
Do you think Erica is going to even place this time at the battle?
It depends on whether he started working on it yet. Has he, you've gotten your advertisement out there, you've gotten the flyers out there, he started getting his crew together. I mean, as we all know, Erica pulled it off in 2 hours and still won. Congratulations to the contestants who came up as runner-up in 2nd place. But, I mean, if he's very organized and he has his stuff together, then there should be no reason why Erica cannot take it out the bag because, I mean, he came very creative to be very last minute. So if you can think of something that creative last minute, pretty sure you can think of something in the time that is given.
I think so.
You can't say that he
And-
had big shoes.
and
because
I also-
he created the shoes.
Yeah, and I also think that stylists are coming for him. personally because they felt like
He
that
is the one to beat.
that he is the
And
one
they
to
should
be.
they should feel that way, but
They
because,
should.
I mean, hands down, he did everything that was supposed to be done.
He did.
He touched hair.
He did.
He brought fantasy.
He did.
And he did the hair. I mean,
He did.
you can't. I mean, Erica, let them hate. Let them come for you because you are the
Shout
one.
out for Erica for creating a very, very,
And
very,
shout out
very,
to
very,
Erica
very
for not giving
positive
me
image for himself.
2 cornrows because my head do look bad.
Yeah, Erica, we be trying to call you and shit. We see you with your models and posting up pictures. We want to be one of them too.
I don't want to be a model.
I don't want to be a model either. I'm just saying we want to be on Facebook with your hairstyle.
Okay, so what's been going on with you guys here for the last past week? Tell our viewers something about you personally that they don't know. What you don't know about me is that I can cook a one hell of a meal.
You fried some good ass chicken.
Who?
You.
Oh, what?
We had chicken last week, I think, with ranch dressing and french fries. Oh, God. Fat kid status.
It was
It's all good,
love.
though. I'll
It
stand up
was
and show
love
my
all
body.
that.
I'm cool with it.
Thank you. Shout out to the fried chicken. But anything personal you would like to tell these people that they don't know about you? Give them something.
I'm a horror movie fanatic.
A horror movie fanatic. So if you got any horror movies that you would like to send to Explicit, please inbox us your information and we'll get back with you.
Something
I'm
is
scared.
amazing
Something amazing?
about me.
You're
Was it
something amazing.
No, I guess, yes, I am something amazing.
Oh, well
Wow.
that's interesting. So tell us something that we don't
Well,
know.
remarks
Or
complete.
tell us something that our viewers don't know about you.
Which is something amazing.
What you don't know about me is I'm making somebody's daughter happy.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. And you, Mr. 10?
Oh, may I say 21 and over?
And you,
You
Mr.
are
10?
always plugging some type of fish up in here, some type of.
Because ain't no fish in here.
It ain't no
I got
fish in the
wieners
sea.
to my left.
It
I
ain't
got
no
wieners
fish in the sea
to my
either.
right.
It's crabs. Pow.
That's right.
That is catch.
Can you tell our viewers something that they do not know about you, sir?
I don't like wearing clothes.
But I think they know that.
They know that.
I could kind of guess that they know that.
Uh,
Okay, moving
I don't
along.
like wearing clothes all the time.
You know what? Next.
Moving along. Madonna, speaking of not wearing clothes, Madonna showed
Yeah.
her nipple once again.
So what? Who cares?
Somewhere, where did she show her nipple?
It was on the Turkey show. I want to say it was in a show outside of the United States. She was
Okay.
performing, and she pulled a Janet Jackson.
So what? Who cares? So
Yeah, so what? Who cares? Anyways, we
See, but no, that kind of makes it okay for Madonna
Why
to
she
do it.
still
But it was
performing?
major controversy when Janet did it.
Or when Lil
Janet
Kim
went
did
down for
it.
the count.
Lil Kim came
Lil
on
Kim
the
did
red
it
carpet
too.
with a
And
titty
she went
out.
down for the
No,
count.
look, Kim had a pastry.
It doesn't matter. They still
It
gave
does
her
have
about
a
it.
pasty.
You know what I mean.
Well, Lil Kim's
Pastry.
pasty
Yes,
fell
you
off.
I'm sorry.
And the edible blue.
Pineapples. Time out. Lil Kim's pasty fell off. Hello.
Well,
Lil
it could
Kim's
have been
pasty
one.
fell off, and who else did it? Rihanna did it, and Nicki Minaj did it as well. Nicki
Oh.
Minaj put her nipple on
Ooh,
the
bless
American.
you,
Right.
sweetie.
What is it again? Is this
Yes.
shit again?
Is she talking that shit again?
Yeah.
The last time it was 10.
You
Anyway,
know what? The only
anyway.
person-
let's move on. Shout out to Fantasy Friday, hosted by Kiki Frost. Kiki Frost showed me and one of my girlfriends and my best sister. And my sister, not my best sister. A good time on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kiki Frost, and they think
Fuck
that
yeah!
they
Hell
think,
yeah!
they think
Fucking
that
right. All night.
you know what. Anyway, let's move on from that too. We are moving on quite much here. So let's cover some ground. Let's talk about Club Colors.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about love color.
Yeah.
Who was the tea last night?
Yeah.
Who was the tea girl?
What's it?
The
I mean,
tea.
well,
Last
shout out to
night
all the
was
performers.
Milan's "I Am Your Leader."
I am your leader, Sarah Palin.
Last night was Milan's "I Am Your Leader" show, and it was Rashida Jackson's birthday show.
Happy birthday!
Shout out to Rashida Jackson for the good. Shout out to Rashida Jackson for the good birthday tribute that she gave everybody who enjoyed it. Does anybody want to weigh in on the show per se? Hey, let's talk about the opening act for this whole show from last night.
10 for you?
Oh.
The opening act was actually Tenacious Image himself.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you would like to say about the show?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that I can say about the show, but what I will say is that everybody brought something different to the table.
Okay.
And collectively, I think we did a very fantastic job. But to single out individuals, I think the crowd kind of did that for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I walk off the stage because I'm performing, but if you're walking off the stage during a performance, then it's also something different too.
Okay.
Somebody walked off the stage during a performance?
Yeah, plenty.
And then we had you performed there.
Oh, yeah, it was wonderful.
Oh, okay. Anybody want to shout out?
Yes, I like to shout out all the performers who performed last night. I want to shout out Kim Barbie. Also want to shout out Braven. Yes, talking about you on the blog. Nothing but good things to say. Wish you would get your dreads back. I really liked you with dreads. Shout out to Chunky Ebony who also performed last night. Shout out to Tin Foil, Tenacious. And shout out to all the other performers. I really don't know the other performers, and I really didn't see them. Most of the time, I didn't see any of the performances, honestly, except for the last one, which was long.
Oh, okay. So what was your take on last night? Who did you enjoy and who did you not enjoy?
Well,
Can't spill no teas today because everybody got something in their cup.
that is right. Everybody got something in their cup.
That goes to show, this is our show, and we don't care what you think or subliminally because everything we talk about is in our cup. It's in our cup.
Anything you wanted to say about last night?
Miss Rashida.
Mm.
Ruff was right. Miss Rashida.
Mm.
Who painted your face, girl? Let's get into a better highlighter. Just needed to be blended. She needed to have on some body.
But it was her first time in drag.
Yeah, I mean, I can commend you for having the balls to go on stage and to walk in some pumps in the wig, but she was not giving Beyonce.
I commend her on the balls. They were tough.
And you know, can she kind of like? Do you think she can clean it up, or do you think she's just a hot mess?
Did she look like Dita
Was
Ritz?
she a hot mess that night? Yes.
Oh.
But
She looked like Dita Ritz.
of course, once you take time and
Now,
you put
now,
into it.
now you don't
can
say
definitely
this
get-
just because you're a Beyonce fan. You're saying this because that's what you think. Period.
That's what I think. Period. Because
Okay.
as a amateur entertainer myself, you grow as you do it, and just sit back, observe, watch, and come back next time just a little bit better.
Well, we just want to say shout out to the birthday girl.
I can say the crowd was very dry. I mean, people were out there, trying to entertain the crowd, doing their best, but I just felt like none of the entertainers were compensated for.
Mhm.
I mean, yes, you don't go and do shows just for the tips, but it was very lackluster. A few people shined, but it was very dull. It was very dull to me.
What were your top 5 performances from last night?
Well, who are
Well,
my top 2 performers?
Well, let's name
it
the
was-
top 5 performances after we shout out our last 2 performers. Because Kim Barbie did a show, it was good. Some of you guys didn't see Kim Barbie's show. Me personally, I think the show was good. I like the whole bicycle thing that you had going on. Kim Barbie, I think that you should not wear your own merchandise. I think you are the celebrity behind the brand. So everybody around you should have on your brand if they support you. And also, I would love for you to get a booth at the annual Hair Battle Royale. And if you would like to create a gift basket to give away at the battle, that would be nice because you need to start to target people outside of the gay community. Not saying that anything is wrong with that, but you would get some good
It's
support.
broadening your promoting and networking horizon.
Yes, and if you need contact and help with marketing and networking, I can help you with that also.
You can also help you to act your way.
And I also can help you to act your wage. No, that was a joke. But anyway.
Okay.
But anyway,
Narration,
yeah.
another joke.
No, that was a joke. Supposedly it was some drama last night about some pennies being thrown. And
Pitching pennies.
was it any penny performances last night?
Wow.
Before we get on the pennies being thrown.
I didn't see any performances. I was upstairs the whole time. I was, excuse me, club colors, but in order to tolerate your ignorance, I have to come in there fucked up.
Yeah.
So therefore, I was under the influence of a lot.
A lot.
And
So I didn't see anything.
But less than others.
Supposedly
But a lot.
pennies were thrown at the guy Chucky, and he confronted you on it, and you guys got
Well,
together.
apparently, there was a blonde-headed boy who had thrown pennies at him during his performance, and
I thought it was a girl.
upstairs. I don't know.
It
He
wasn't
said,
a girl.
I don't know. I want to say it was a blonde-headed boy.
You know,
I don't
most of the
know.
time when stuff going like that and you ain't really into it, you be kind of toe up, so you ain't really feeling it.
I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah,
and
but
I was
anyway,
not
I just think if you felt that way about somebody, it's a better way to approach people. I don't know, I wasn't there on how he approached you, but we just want to say shout out to the people who think that our show is not going to survive, because we are here to stay.
Let's just put it like this. If there is something that needs to be said about you, and if you're watching this, trust me, half of you will know. I don't mind tagging you in a status, and I definitely don't mind saying your name on the show. If I'm not saying your name on the show, then you're not giving me nothing to talk about.
Well, shout out to my best friend, Aramix.
Shout out to my best friend, Julius Tintin Smith.
Okay. Anybody got any celebrity news they would like to talk about?
Celebrity-wise, let's talk about Chris Brown.
Okay.
So he thinks because he big ballin' and, got all this money.
Well, he live right down the street.
I mean, I don't give a damn.
I'm talking about from us, so he can't be balling too much. Because we not rich, just to let you guys know.
Not at all, but we got enough to pay the bills.
Damn right.
Pow!
Pow!
I'm
So,
so
Chris Brown was walking out of a hotel in New York City, and a fan went to bum rush and hugged him. And he cranked he was like, nah, dog. Security went and attacked
I
her
think Chris
and
Brown
picked
is
her up.
getting gay.
He is gay.
Yeah, I think he's
Apparently,
getting gay.
Jay Buzz from B5 is writing a book. Just like Kareem Stephan. Superhead.
J-Buzz from B5.
He was the bald, he wasn't bald, but he was the low cut, round face. He's writing a book and has exposed Bow Wow and Chris Brown and has pictures of them.
Oh Lord, Bow Wow and Chris Brown, new gossip. Anybody got any other celebrity gossip that they want to share? Anybody got any shows they want to shout out that they would like the viewers to watch?
Shout out to
rate.
season 2 of Teen Wolf. It is on MTV.
Boom! Don't nobody like no
It stars
Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
Tyler
nobody like no
Posey,
True
the
Blood.
guy who plays.
Well, people like True Blood and Teen Wolf that knock off of
I
Twilight.
bet you that more people like Family Guy and American Dad more than they like Teen Wolf and True Blood.
Shout
Well,
out.
of course, Family Guy's been on long.
Exactly my point. Proof case.
Well, shout out to the Simpsons because they was on longer.
Shout out to the Deadliest Catch.
How about that? Shout out
Anyway.
to the Deadliest Catch.
Yes. Somehow Lauren Hill performed somewhere.
Yes, Lauryn Hill was performing in, I want to say, New York for the Summer Jams. And she is coming back out with an album. She looks very beautiful, very
I
attractive.
think that'll be good, Lauren Hill coming back out with a new album.
I
I
would
just
love to
think
hear
it's
something
going to
from
be
her.
some harsh criticism for us to get that whole. People want to see a remake of like the miscommunication, the miseducation of Lauren Hill. They want to see her come back with this whole comeback story about her
I
whole
got my diploma.
addiction and her being illiterate and things
Now
like
I'm
that.
not miseducated.
They
no
want her
more.
to sing about that now, and I think people in America deserve that from her.
I
She
don't
left
wanna
the
see
scene
that
like
from her at all. I
I
don't want
do.
to see her writing these songs about her struggles because
I
clearly
do.
we've
She
had
was a
some.
hot mess.
We've had songs about that. I mean, look when she was on her drugs. Look when she was going through what she was going through. She was still writing music about it. I want you to bring back the music that you have left, so the community,
Yeah,
like
all that
Colors,
music is the same.
and the community around the world can actually appreciate true music. Not walk, 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 south side, north side.
Oh yeah, I'm
Can
so
I get some
sick of that.
music? Can I get some music?
Can we get some real R&B singers back? How about
Anthony
that?
Hamilton, maybe.
Shout out to
Those guys.
President Obama. The Cutting Edge will be going on an Obama campaign. We will have you guys doing some things. We'll get back with you in like 2 weeks. Also, we have our cutting edge mugs that will be going on sale in 2 weeks. So if you would like to purchase a mug, we would like you for to inbox us your information and we'll get back with you. Once the mugs debut, they will go fast. So you must get a mug if you want some cutting edge memorabilia. Remember, if you don't get this memorabilia now, you're going to pay a whole lot for it later because this show will be on cable television.
And the cup is made just for you, so when people look at your cup, you say, WTF, it's my cup.
It's in my cup.
It is in my cup.
It's in my
Because
cup.
what is in my cup is in my cup.
It's in my cup.
You know
Not your
what?
cup, my cup. It's in my cup.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us on this 4th episode of The Cutting Edge. We want to once again say, please log on to YouTube, rate, comment, subscribe, and we want to say that if you have any comments, any questions for our co-hosts, please feel free to get back with us and inbox us your comments.
Operators are standing by.
Operators are always standing back. And in order for you to get the right response, you have to participate.
And we also want to let you know as well, the quote that we are going to leave you with is this. If you settle for anything, then you will settle for anyone.
And that's
And on
a
that
final
note,
thought.
You keep that and you tell these people to keep hating on you. Because that's what I do.
Yes. So, we would like to thank you once again for joining us on our 4th episode. We'll be back next Sunday in between the hours of 2 and 7.
And if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense.
So shout out again to the Hair Battle Royale going down September 15th at the show place. Tickets on sale now. Reminder, registration is tomorrow. All you stylists out there that need to register, vendors, MUAs, barbers, students, and all, please come out and register.
Good on day.
Bow.
The real mob dude. Keep your gangster, look out for the people. I'm the wicked bitch of these.
You better keep the bees or out come the bees.